Good day and welcome. I'm Stefan with Trending Update USA, bringing you an inspiring story from the world of tennis. Rising American superstar Coco Gauff has once again captured global attention, not for her powerful forehand or explosive movement on the court this time, but for her unshakable mindset and her candid revelation about her long-term ambitions. In a recent interview, the 21-year-old U.S. tennis sensation spoke about her major career goals and made it clear that, despite already achieving what many players can only dream of, she is not close to being satisfied. Her words have struck a chord with fans, experts, and fellow athletes alike, sparking admiration and curiosity about what more the young champion aims to achieve in her ever-evolving journey. Gauff's statement, confident yet grounded, reflects a level of determination and maturity that belies her age. Ever since bursting onto the global stage as a 15-year-old phenom defeating Venus Williams at Wimbledon, Coco has carried with her the weight of expectation, and yet she has continued to thrive under pressure. Her recent comments shed light on how she views success, not as a finish line, but as a continuous pursuit of excellence. When she says she isn't satisfied, it's not about discontentment, it's about hunger, drive, and vision. The mindset of never settling has long been a hallmark of legends, and in Gauff's case, it seems to be the very foundation of her remarkable rise. Fans and analysts alike have been reflecting on Gauff's trajectory. Her Grand Slam breakthrough at the 2023 U.S. Open cemented her status as one of tennis's brightest stars. It was a defining moment not only for her but also for American tennis, signaling the arrival of a new generation ready to carry forward the legacy of champions like Serena and Venus Williams. But Gauff's words now make it clear, winning a Grand Slam was never her end goal. It was merely the beginning. She has repeatedly said that she aspires to be among the all-time greats, someone remembered not only for victories but also for consistency, longevity, and impact. That ambition, combined with her mental toughness, has drawn comparisons to some of the sport's most iconic figures. In her interview, Gauff explained that she views each tournament as an opportunity to learn rather than a measure of perfection. This philosophy has helped her navigate both victories and setbacks with grace. Even when faced with early round exits or tough matches against seasoned competitors, she remains composed, analytical, and focused on growth. She mentioned that her ultimate goal isn't just about collecting trophies. It's about mastering her craft and constantly evolving as an athlete. "I know what I've accomplished, but I also know how much more I can do," she said with a calm conviction that instantly resonated with her fans. This attitude of relentless improvement has been the cornerstone of Gauff's career. Her team, led by coaches and family who have guided her since childhood, emphasizes a balance between discipline and self-belief. They've helped her cultivate not only her athleticism but also her mental strength, a trait that has become increasingly evident in her matches. Tennis experts have pointed out how Gauff's ability to reset after losses and maintain perspective is what differentiates her from many players her age. Her comment about not being satisfied reflects this discipline. It's a commitment to continuous progress, a mindset that drives her through training sessions, long tours, and high-stakes matches. Coco's words also highlight a broader truth about the modern era of tennis. Success comes not only from talent but from resilience, adaptability, and mental endurance. In a sport where rankings shift weekly and pressure mounts relentlessly, maintaining focus and hunger is a challenge. Yet, Gauff has consistently demonstrated that her motivation is intrinsic. She doesn't chase validation, she chases evolution. This has become a defining trait of her journey and one that fans deeply admire. Her confidence is never arrogance, it's grounded in self-awareness and a profound respect for the game she loves. Her statement also offers inspiration to countless young athletes worldwide. By admitting she isn't satisfied, Gauff reminds everyone that true greatness comes from pushing beyond comfort zones. Her humility in success sets her apart, showing that achievement and ambition can coexist beautifully. Many fans and commentators have described her as a role model for the next generation, someone who embodies both talent and values. She plays with passion, competes with respect, and carries herself with authenticity, qualities that make her one of the most admired figures not only in tennis but in global sports. Coco Gauff's current focus extends beyond short-term victories. She has spoken about wanting to develop a long and impactful career, one that goes beyond the court. Her ambitions include contributing to the growth of tennis worldwide, advocating for equality in sports, and using her platform to inspire positive change. Over the years, she has voiced strong opinions about important social issues, earning praise for her courage and articulation. Her maturity in addressing topics like racial equality and empowerment shows that she views her role as an athlete as part of a larger purpose: to influence, educate, and uplift others. In the competitive world of tennis, Gauff's perspective stands out. Many players, upon reaching major milestones, tend to reflect on what they've achieved. Coco, on the other hand, looks ahead to what's next. This forward-thinking mindset mirrors that of legendary champions like Serena Williams, Rafael Nadal, and Novak Djokovic, all of whom have emphasized the importance of constant growth. Like them, Gauff believes that every season offers new lessons. Her evolution as a player, particularly in terms of mental composure and strategic variety, is already visible. From defensive counterpuncher to all-court aggressor, she continues to refine her style, incorporating new tactics and improving her serve consistency, an area she has worked tirelessly on with her coaching team. In her recent statements, Gauff also credited her family for helping her stay grounded. Despite the fame and global attention, her parents have ensured that she remains focused on the fundamentals: discipline, humility, and gratitude. Her father, Coco Gauff, who has been instrumental in shaping her early career, often reminds her that success is a journey, not a destination. That perspective resonates strongly with her fans, who see in Coco a refreshing blend of ambition and authenticity. She may be a superstar, but she continues to act like a student of the game, constantly observing, adapting, and improving. Analysts have also noted how Gauff's approach could define the future of women's tennis. In an era where young players often struggle to maintain consistency, her mental approach sets a benchmark. She has developed a reputation for thriving under pressure, whether it's saving match points, handling crowd expectations, or facing experienced opponents. Her calm demeanor in intense moments is a reflection of her preparation and her belief in process over results. That's why, when she says she's not close to being satisfied, it's not a complaint, it's a declaration of intent. She's telling the world that her story is still being written and that the chapters ahead will be even more compelling. Coco Gauff's rise has also brought renewed attention to American tennis, particularly at a time when the sport is transitioning to a new generation. With legends like Serena and Venus gradually stepping away from the tour, Gauff's emergence symbolizes continuity. She has embraced that responsibility with remarkable poise, never letting the weight of comparisons deter her. Instead, she's carved her own identity, a player who blends power, speed, and intelligence with emotional depth and humility. Her ability to balance fame with focus has earned her admiration from peers, coaches, and fans alike. Her goals, as she described them, include winning multiple Grand Slams, achieving the world #1 ranking, and leaving behind a legacy defined by consistency and impact. But she also made it clear that legacy, for her, means more than numbers. It means being remembered for her attitude, leadership, and contribution to the sport. This broader vision is what makes her outlook so inspiring. Gauff is not chasing fleeting success, she's building something enduring. In the days following her interview, social media lit up with reactions. Fans shared clips of her remarks, quoting her words about not being satisfied as motivational messages. Tennis legends and commentators praised her maturity, noting that such a mindset is rare even among experienced professionals. Many described her as the future of women's tennis not only because of her skills but because of her mental strength and perspective. The consensus among analysts is that Gauff's blend of talent, humility, and drive makes her uniquely positioned to dominate the sport for years to come. As Gauff prepares for her upcoming tournaments, expectations are high, but so is her confidence. She has consistently said that she loves the process of improving and that challenges motivate her rather than intimidate her. Whether it's refining her serve, enhancing her footwork, or mastering tactical nuances, she approaches every aspect of her game with discipline. Her willingness to embrace coaching feedback and make adjustments mid-season reflects her growth mindset. Her current training routines reportedly focus on increasing stamina and explosiveness, key areas for maintaining an edge in long matches on various surfaces. Off the court, Gauff continues to balance her professional and personal life with admirable grace. She engages with fans through social media, participates in charitable initiatives, and speaks openly about mental health and motivation. Her authenticity resonates with millions of followers, especially young athletes who see in her a role model who succeeds through integrity and hard work. Sponsors and brands have also recognized her influence, but what sets her apart is that she remains true to herself, using her voice responsibly and meaningfully. Every statement Gauff makes seems to reinforce her role as both athlete and ambassador. Her words about not being satisfied are more than just a reflection of ambition. They are a reminder that excellence is a journey, not a destination. For young players watching her, it's a masterclass in humility and drive. For fans, it's an assurance that the future of tennis is in capable, inspired hands. For the sport itself, Coco Gauff represents evolution, a generation that blends talent with purpose. Her journey, from the courts of Florida to the biggest arenas in the world, is still in its early chapters. Yet, her perspective already mirrors that of seasoned champions. She has faced pressure, expectations, and moments of doubt, but she has emerged stronger each time. Her resilience, shaped by family support and personal conviction, continues to guide her through the highs and lows of professional competition. And as she looks ahead, her focus remains unshaken. She wants to improve, inspire, and make history. In essence, Coco Gauff's declaration that she is not close to being satisfied is not a statement of discontent, it's a message of intent, ambition, and unwavering belief in potential. It's a reminder to everyone watching that greatness is never about where you are, but where you're headed. Her journey continues to inspire millions, and her words reaffirm why she stands as one of the most exciting and admired athletes of her generation. The tennis world waits eagerly to see how far she will go, but if her mindset is any indication, Coco Gauff is only just getting started.